Lately, some new Balrog players came into Discord. They were asking, they feel like their pressure is non-existent when they're starting with Balrog. They feel like the only thing they can do is do the usual dash straight. And that's important because, learning the dash straight distance really also teaches you spacing early on, which is important later on especially. Outside of this, it's hard when you're starting to understand that you got some tools also walking up. You don't want to give up charge with Balrog. You feel like if you give it up, your character becomes weaker. But it's not. I would give you 3 things. Let's call them 3 things that will help you with Balrog. Kinda understand why you don't need, when you're starting with him, to just like go back and try to find the right distance for dash straight. I mean, that's an important part of his gameplay. I'm not saying it isn't. I wish someone told me, and when you start walking, which is important too, and gain distance, if they're giving it to you, you have important tools as well. So the first one I would suggest is start understanding the range where this connecting to him itself. This is very easy. This is a good way to start, pressuring your opponents. And it's a very easy combo to confirm. This is a training. You walk on her. You gotta realize that this is the range, I would say, where if you hit counter, it will combo into itself. Maybe here too, but it's slightly unreliable when you walk. So you wanna walk a little deep. And the combo is like this into itself, target combo, medium target combo, which is standing medium kick, standing medium punch. Very quick, you have to do them because of course it's a target combo. Into spin, either punch or spin overhead. The training is this, just recognizing when it goes counter and finishing the combo. Otherwise, you keep going. There it is. So that's a good tool. This is a good poke, very good poke. So once in a while, just like do this. Get some life there. Because it might not have dash straight, but if they're passive, test them. This is a good poke too for when you're starting. The only problem is that lower ranked players jump all the time. So this has a lot of recovery. So let's say they were jumping already, you're dead. Like they're hitting you for a full combo. So I wouldn't advise that. So I would say that from here, one thing that you can do, cover your dash and try to get a counter jab, crouching jab, because it will connect into the medium punch. And if you're holding charge from the start of the dash, you can connect the dash straight after. See, one other thing that you can do with Balrog while walking is start to use this button, because as you can see, if you catch the startup of anything, you are gonna fuck them up. And if you're ready with the classic, free damage. Right? You can do this, you can go into CA, you can do all sorts. On block, it is +3. On normal hit, you're so plus that you can confirm it to medium target combo. See? You can, 4-hit combo. Yeah, it's a good button, and you can press it from this distance. You might catch something. And if you're ready with your conversions, big damage. One last thing that I can teach you. One thing that you can do is check someone's toes. Let's see that they're moving a little too much. You cover the dash, you go in with the low. And what you can do to combo after, since this might not be reliable, because if they're crouching, you're gonna miss the upper. So one thing you can do is go into the target combo. It won't connect at these ranges. Okay? There will combo, there will combo. And you don't even need to necessarily be dashing. You can just walk your way in, like cover it with a button. Get the ball rolling that way. Bar doesn't really suck at also walking forward. I'm happy that OBS didn't stop working. That's a plus. So yeah.